Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes King. Today we are sitting in one of the most exclusive Mercedes Maybach ever built. This is the 100 years edition, and that means there are only 100 built, and this is the first in Switzerland. In today's video I will show you the full exterior, interior, all the new gadgets, and of course the V12 6-liter engine. I can press the button on the top and there the seatbelt disappears and the door opens. So let's go. And if you press the door handle, it will close again. Soft closing doors, of course. And I already showed you that you can also open the rear doors with the key. This key is rose gold with a Maybach lettering in the front. If I hold the unlock button, the door opens automatically and you can change it in the settings. But let me press the lock button again, there the door closes, and we will pay attention to the exterior. On the C-pillar it has a huge Maybach emblem which is around 80% larger than its predecessor, and there it says edition 100. It has huge doors and the total length of the Maybach S-Class is 5 meters and 45 centimeters. And there you can already see the monoblock Maybach rims with the V12 emblem on the side. And yes, it has a beautiful pencil line which divides the two-tone exterior color. And this pencil line is all handmade. It has a blue color on the top and a more gray color down with one chrome horizontal line. And from this V12 emblem and the monoblock rims, we will move over into the front, where you can see the Maybach specific V12 design. I've got the key in my hand and I will just unlock it so that you can see the beautiful lights. And yes, it has the digital lights, so blue patterns inside. And special for the V12 you have this full chrome front bumper, and this is exclusively for the V12 edition. And from the license plate you can see we are currently at Auto Traxler, and this is where the only 100 years edition is located in Switzerland. It has a beautiful Maybach specific grille, just like the Panamericana with vertical lines. And yes, it has a blacked out part in the center for all these sensors to monitor the road. Furthermore, one vertical line on the bonnet, and this really emphasizes the length also of the bonnet and the total Maybach. So it also has 3 dots. So again, if I unlock it, you can see the 3 dots illuminate, special for S-Class Maybach. And from the front we will move over into the side, where you can see the Maybach emblem monitored on the ground. And I will show you guys what is under the bonnet. Even the Maybach emblem on the C-pillar illuminates. Let's go. So let's open the bonnet. I will just pull the secure leather twice so that we don't have to open the secure in the bonnet. And there you can see a beautiful Maybach lettering in the front. And let's open it. So this is a beautiful 6-liter V12. It produces over 1000 Nm of torque and 612 horsepower, and it can really manage because this is the first time that we have a 4MATIC together with the Maybach V12 engine. A beautiful emblem in the front. So let's close the bonnet and we'll check out the rear. And as I unlock it, you can see the beautiful patterns. And special for the Maybach to distinguish itself from the S-Class is that the lower part of the taillights also illuminate when unlocking and locking. Beautiful with the diamond crystals inside. It has the Maybach emblem on the left side, Mercedes star, and the S680 lettering on the right. Beautiful Maybach specific exhaust pipes with a split in between, and I like the chrome part which moves around the S-Class Maybach. So let's have a look at what is under the trunk. As I open it, you can see a huge amount of space with a fridge and also a lot of equipment, cushions, perfume settings and more. So let's close it and let's have a look at the interior. So guys, before we go to the interior, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. And I have amazing content special for you about all new Mercedes-Benz vehicles, the Maybach and also the most exclusive ones. So let's go inside. A beautiful Maybach lettering 100 edition at the entrance. So let me close the door. Soft closing doors of course. And let me press the button for the electronics to work. And there you can see a beautiful Maybach invitation display. I will leave the key at the storage area. And there you can see a wireless charger for your phone with 2 USB connectivity slots. But before we talk about all the gadgets, just check out the full interior with the ambient lighting. And the quality is great. It has beautiful wood and Napa leather steering wheel with the Maybach lettering down here. Furthermore, it has the Edition 100 Maybach logo on the dash. And yes, also beautiful Napa leather pillars and ceiling. So I will just open the panoramic roof. And it is in 2 parts, also one separate part for the VIP passengers inside. And I really love this one line on the bonnet. It is really thick in the center and it connects beautiful with the Mercedes star. So let me press the button to start and we will listen to the V12 sound. Amazing. I really miss the sound of the V12. And there's also a button here on this portrait style screen which says comfort doors. So you can open and close the door from the interior. Furthermore, the portrait style screen is relatively new for the all new S-Class, but I'm really used to it now. It has a beautiful shape and behind it there's extra storage space with ambient lighting. And there you can see a picture of the Maybach. This is a miniature, but the vehicle looks huge with the doors. It also has the 3D button, which makes the front gauges into 3D once pressing it. And you can also change the styles and display into, for example, Maybach mode. And there you have this bronze gold, just like the color of the key. There's also a sport version, but I would never drive the sport display in a Maybach. Let's leave it on Maybach display. Furthermore, some storage space with 2 USB-C connectivity slots. And yes, the center console moves all the way back to the rear. So I'm very curious to the gadgets over there. So if I increase the volume, you can see that the Burmester surround sound system flips out. And yes, it has the full high-end Burmester, and that means Burmester speakers on every corner, also in the middle of the panoramic roof. Easy entrance, and I have to say the door opens very wide. It has a beautiful Maybach lettering at the door entrance, and I will just pull this button for the door to close, and there I really notice this beautiful Napa leather ceiling. So let's close it with soft closing doors of course, and there the seatbelt appears. Of course you can also open the sun blindings and it closes beautiful inside the door. And I will just activate the screens on the seat and there you can see Maybach emblem, beautiful invitation. Let me skip this. And yes, the center console moves all the way to the rear. And I have to say, I'm really laying down. This is one of the best seating positions I've ever sat in. It has a beautiful Burmester emblem that flips out once the music activates. And this speaker just looks amazing. Furthermore, you have a tablet over here which is currently not inside with plastic because this is brand new. Over here, your private jet tables. so that you can work and put your laptop on site, or you can eat. There's also one for the passenger next to you. So let me close this part, and there you can also see, if I press this button, that the covers disappear. And there it has the thermometric air vent, 2 cup holders which are heated or cooled, and of course your champagne glass holder. So let me put back the tables so that we have more space to check out the gadgets. Beautiful quality. And yes, it has a wireless charger for your phone right here, plus 6 USB-C connectivity slots and a 120 volt charger. So let me close this. And here you can see beautiful wood with these vertical lines and the flowing cocon style. And I can open this part for the fridge. And yes, it has a beautiful Maybach emblem on the top with beautiful Maybach cushions. So I will just use the display over here. Usually you also have a tablet, but over here I can actually go to comfort and go to seat to change the seat position and everything else. There is also a button on the side, hard buttons, so that you can open the full panoramic roof, which is in 2 parts. And there you can really notice the Burmester surround sound speaker in the center and also here close to your head. Furthermore, it also has a button for the rear sun blinding, and there you can see the patterns on the window. Let me close it again. On the side I also noticed the seat adjustments, just like the S-Class, but you have this button so that you can make the seat upright all the way. On the other side we have the VIP seat, and there is an extra button so that the seat lays all the way down and the front passenger seat moves all the way to the front. I really love this bright white interior with wool floor mats. Amazing quality. Beautiful patterns in Napa leather with stitching. And if you look closely to the seat, it has a beautiful cover with the Maybach emblem and beautiful ambient lighting. So let me close the covers. And guys, thanks for watching Mercedes King. I hope you liked the video with the 100 years edition of Maybach S-Class v12. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.